Welcome, community. This is Jemima here from Tongue and Tonic. Uh, Welcome, everyone. So today we are moving through a meditation that will help cleanse our auric field or our orb and also help to give energy back that we may be holding for another. When we hold energy for other people, this can be for a couple of reasons. The reason why you would want to give energy back to someone, because when you hold it with that true deep empathy of wanting to assist people in their pathway forward and wanting to help them with solutions to solve problems, what you're actually doing is you're taking that energy away from them and you're sort of letting it, you can do all sorts of things with it. You can transmute it and change it and make it into something else. But when you give it back to them, they may not be able to receive that because you're the one that's done the work and the transmutation of the energy. And that person needs to get there on their own. So by taking their energy, and you often hear them say, "Oh, I feel so much better now," because they've been lightened from their load, and you are then carrying it, and you may feel heavy. Is this the best movement forward? You may decide that it is the best movement forward, and particularly when we hold energy for our children, it is very important, or someone that may be right at the end of their moment, and you can see that if you're if you refuse to hold their energy, that might be the end of their existence, or they may not be able to cope moving forward. And so holding it for a short time, but then that understanding that it needs to be given back is very important and a very important moment to come to. It not only affects your field, your auric being, and your physical being, it's also affecting them. You may have a contract with them, and that just may be part of your processing. So I'm not saying to you that this must be done. I'm really not of that leaning at all. What I'm saying to you is really contemplate and think about this, pop it in the forefront of your mind, try to understand it for yourself, try to take the acknowledgement for yourself, and then choose to take the step for yourself, not for anyone else, not for me, not for your friends, not for your family. Do it for you. Because we're at this point, we're in the crystalline existence. It's now important to make the decisions for you. Okay. So after that, just get a little bit loose. So I encourage you to find a space where you feel most comfortable. I myself prefer to lie down and meditate. I like to have a little nap after meditation if I'm feeling tired. I find that for me, that really sets everything in. It's wonderful to meditate just before you fall asleep because whatever your subconscious mind is doing, it'll come to the forefront when you fall asleep and it'll start to run whatever you're trying to work out. It'll start to be working it out and finding solutions because the subconscious mind is all about solutions. So when we sleep and dream, we find lots of solutions. When we sit in that sort of nowhere space where you're sort of vaguing out, you're daydreaming, we find solutions. When we're relaxing under the shower or in the bath, we find solutions because our channel is cleansed, it's ready, it's prepared, and we can receive information. Meditation can be just finding your stillness, but it also can be a great time to find solutions to step out of any loops that you may be going through or in. So meditation can be actively finding solutions, or it can be coming to that moment of peace, and then movement meditations are all about reigniting your flow and going for a run, that is a meditation. Going for a walk, that is a meditative activity, because you're getting to the point where you're just thinking about one thing, or you're just focusing on your solution, and you're being gentle with yourself and you're releasing and creating the flow. So in this meditation, you can do it running if you like, you can do it walking. My preference personally is to lie down, just simply because I like to fully relax and I like my body to be able to levitate outside of itself if it needs to. That's a little bit further down the track. If you find that you are jumping out of your body a lot when you meditate, make sure that you put your orb on and that you have your beautiful light tether coming from your heart chakra area. if you have your beautiful light tether coming from your heart chakra area and you feel orb on, your body is protected. Feel free to sit with some crystals on your heart chakra while you meditate. Using crystals actually full stop in meditation is just wonderful, and it really assists with your vibration. We can go through that at another time for another video. I feel that's a whole nother video. So I'll stop banging on and I will begin the meditation. Okay, so just lying down, finding a comfortable space, closing your eyes. Take some nice deep breath. Just take your focus to your breath. As you breathe in, allow your tummy to expand. As you breathe out, allow that energy and air to leave you. It's time now to take a moment to open up your crown chakra. It's just on the top of your head. You can give it a little nudge if you like to wake it up. Now that your crown chakra is awake, I invite you on the in-breath to also breathe in the energy source from your soul light, source light, ethereal energy. Allow that to come into your being. That energy creates a freshness, clarity, vitality. It is energizing. And it brings with it cosmic information. Let that flow into you. Let go of the understanding and allow that energy to flow into your being. As the energy flows into your being, you feel lighter. You feel a tenderness or a gentleness towards yourself. Really moving into your compassion, self-acceptance, self-love, and deep self-connection. It is now time to place your hand on your root chakra. As we open up our root chakra, we connect to Mother Earth, Gaia. Draw this energy up through Gaia, through yourself, into your being. This energy is grounding, nourishing, calming, and assists you to bring about a reset. Allow these energies to amalgamate and intermingle and flow throughout your being, unifying. Each time the energy moves through your being, you feel grounded, yet revitalized. You have clarity and feel inner peace. Take a moment to fill your cup as this new energy, source energy, and Gaia energy flows through you. It's cleansing and clearing, and it begins to move that old energy, some of the stagnant energy, up to the surface, ready to be released. Move that energy through your being. Bring that energy that is ready to be released to your skin, to your pores. Allow it to begin to slowly permeate out the out breath. Allow it to fill your auric field. It is now time to release that energy. Before you release this energy, I invite you to transmute it to love and support as it traverses through your auric field boundary and permeates back out into the universal flow. As this energy leaves, there is space for new, renewed energy. Allow that renewed energy from Gaia and Source to flow into your being. Continue to transmute and move through all the old energy. Continue this until you gaze around your auric field with your third eye open and you see the clarity, the beauty, and the lightness that you have become. It is now time to recognize any energy that you are holding for another. Has that energy also moved out to your auric field? Is that also ready to leave? If you feel any tingles, it is your body just saying, here's some energy. Breathe into that space and move it out and through, out to your auric field, out to your energetic field. As all this energy that belongs to another moves out into your auric field, ready to be returned, so that the person that we're carrying it for can move through their journey and work through their pathway with this returned energy. Before you send it back, take some time to transmute this energy to love, acceptance, and support. When the energy has been transmuted, send this energy back through the light connection that you share. It is now time to draw any energy that you have left with people. Draw it back into your being. Welcome it back in. You may have left this energy on your last holiday, in bed, or at a partner's house, at a friend's house, or with your family. It is now time to call that energy back. Before it enters into your being, transmute this energy to love, support, acceptance, and kindness. Welcome it in to your auric field. Allow it to settle into yourself. Welcome this energy back. feelings of gratitude that you have transmuted this energy before it has been returned to you. Take a moment to thank yourself. Now you are surrounded with your own energy. You have taken the time to transmute this energy. You have taken the time to fill your cup. This is the most powerful point to step in and look around at your auric field. How does it look? How do you feel? Is your body vibrating with vitality, with peace, with nourishment, and with clarity? You are able to step back into this vibration at any time that you choose. If you simply close your eyes, take yourself back to this moment, you have the ability to step forward back into this energy. Take a moment to have a look at your orb. Is it golden? Is it an earth elemental energy? Is it pure light? Take a moment to set some intentions for your orb. Any energy that comes towards you through the day, what happens when it hits your auric field? Does it simply move around your field? Is it welcomed in because it is of the light and the vibration that you are sitting in? Begin to set your intentions for your orb. Remember, you can come back to this meditation at any time and change your mind. Set a new intention. Nothing is fixed. Everything is flow. Now that your intention is set, your auric field is clear. You are housed in your own energy. Your ability to walk forward with your self-acceptance, the courageous self, the complete self has arrived. Just focusing back now on your breath. It's time to come back into your body and in the space. Take all the time you need. Whenever you close your eyes, you can come back to this exact moment, or any moment that you choose. You felt that your orb was the most cleansed, the most clear, and the most ready to work with. Bring this intention back with you to your daily lives, to the snapshot of moments that you need support, self-support, auric support, Gaia support. Thank you.